As we head into the afternoon, you may see some high clouds increasing because of that storm up to our north, but it is going to stay dry and the temperatures will be slightly cooler. Yesterday in San Bernardino, we managed to get to 80s. Today, upper 70s. So taking it back a few degrees, 70s through LA County, low 70s over in Orange County, Van Nuys, Santa Clarita 75, 60s and 70s over in Ventura County. Now, amigos, we're keeping an eye on what's happening up to the north in this historic system that is bringing record rainfall and snowfall. Now, in Northern California, Santa Rosa in 2 days got 8.89 inches. Keep in mind, the normal November rain is 2 inches on average. So they had 4 months of rain in just 2 days, and they're not done yet. Still a lot of wet weather up to our north. Now, I want to show you what's going to happen with this system, because even though it's causing these extreme impacts up to our north, it is going to be weakening as it heads into Southern California. So here we are looking at the weather tomorrow at 8 a.m. And if you have any travel plans through the Central Valley, maybe you're headed up north, then watch out for some wet roads. You may have to use the windshield wipers. But notice how this system, it breaks up as it starts to move into Southern California. In fact, for the weekend, we're looking at much calmer conditions for us. But early next week, we could see the return of that rain. So here's what you can expect for this weekend. That storm is going to be weakening over our area. So the weather that we're going to see is going to be damp and gloomy, not looking at any huge concerns when it comes to debris flows, mudslides, or even mountain travel. We are going to have some gusty winds in the deserts. The temperatures are going to be much cooler. We're going to have 50s and 60s. And as I mentioned, the rain returns early next week, so keep the umbrellas handy. Now, any rainfall amounts, they're going to be light, if any. Most areas, 1/4 of an inch or less. I'll take you through our model that shows the accumulation, and notice how through Sunday, it's not showing much, so I wouldn't cancel any plans. But over the weekend, just know that you may have an occasional light shower. The temperatures will be chilly in the 60s. Here's your 7-day forecast, and then we're going to get another round on Monday and Tuesday. Still some uncertainty with that round, so we'll keep you posted. It does look like the weather dries up in time for Thanksgiving. The forecast in the valleys and Inland Empire, temperatures really dropping tomorrow significantly with lots of clouds, about 10 degrees colder. Now, I want to remind you that QR code on the bottom of the screen, it's going to give you updates to our First Alert weather team, and you want that because we don't want you to disconnect with us over the weekend, because we've got that unsettled weather Saturday and Sunday. But early next week, when you look at the forecast for the deserts, you notice we still have a chance for rain. And then finally, the forecast in the mountains, high snow levels, about 8,000 feet, not expected to cause any snow issues, just rain for our friends in the mountains from Saturday, possibly through Tuesday from 2 rounds of rain.